So here's Pascoe. He wins the Australian Championship for 2013. A great drive. A very special talent in this sport, the obligatory roof dance. The 2013 National Super Sedan Champion, Matty Pascoe, receiving the adulation of the crowd here tonight.
Last season's Australian Super Sedan Championship was a defining moment in the racing career of Matt Pascoe. The Sweet chassis constructor has tasted national championship success with other drivers taking out the coveted title in his chassis make, but never in his own right. That all changed last March when Pascoe scored a popular victory at the Perth Motorplex. The Australia 1 now proudly adorns Pascoe's car, which is now prepared and raced in conjunction with Kalgoorlie-based driver Rick Massara, and the reigning Australian champion is excited about the new partnership heading into this season's National Super Sedan Series.
We're with a new team this year, Rick Massara from Perth in Kalgoorlie, and yeah, he's given me the car and chassis again, and just the same sort of deal as last year with the last year's car owner, but just we feel we got a bit better package this year, but so is the rest of the field down here. They've all got new cars here too as well, so it's we're going all right so far this year. We've had 5 starts for 2 wins, 2 seconds and a third, and the car feels really good.
Pascoe had an enthralling battle for last season's National Super Sedan Series crown with eventual winner and reigning champion Darren Kane. Pascoe needed to finish 2 places ahead of Kane at the final round to take the crown, but things didn't fall his way and he ended up finishing behind Kane. Having fought tooth and nail for National Super Sedan Series glory, the bitter taste of defeat cut deep.
Yeah, after the race, I was pretty cut, and the drive back up to top of Tassie there, I was still sort of down a bit, but then I sort of laid there and thought about it. We didn't have a good setup, and we were still running 4th there, so if we had a right setup, we would have been all right for the series. But in saying that, you still got to pass them. It doesn't matter whether you're there and you think you're going to get them, you still got to get past them.
How would you describe your rivalry with Darren Kane?
It's a friendly rivalry. We go out, we race hard, we come back in and have a drink. There's no real rivalry, and the same with the rest of the guys down here. We're all getting along. This year's probably been the best year. Everyone's getting along really good.
As one of the sport's most successful chassis constructors, the Sweet name has been at the forefront of super sedan racing for the last half-decade. The last 4 Australian titles have been won with a car of his construction, and many of tonight's field are running a Sweet chassis. Despite having in-depth knowledge of each car, the man they call Mr. Sweet ensures each driver gets the same equipment as he does.
Yeah, definitely. We got 39 cars out there now, so...
I bet you make sure you get the quickest one.
Nah, it all comes down to the driver. That's my policy with the team. Everyone gets the same as what we got, and it just comes down to whether you pick the right setup for the night or whether they pick the right lines on the track. That's what we aim for. If there's a car in front of me and it's one of mine, I'm happy as Larry.
Although Pascoe is now an Australian champion, he isn't one to rest on his laurels, and his objective this season is to win the National Super Sedan Series as well as successfully defending his Australian crown.
The main aim is, I suppose, to go and win the National Series and win as many races as we can, and then head on down to the Australian title and win that tri-series that they haven't before the Australian title, and then try and win the Australian title. That'd be ideal.
Feeling good?
The car's really good at the moment, touch wood, so feeling pretty confident, but you've got to have a lot of luck in these races as well, so hopefully we can have some of that as well.